Alright, hello YouTube. How are we doing? Hopefully today's stream goes pretty well. I want to actually, get back to playing Monster Train. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? Maybe. It's been a while. But before that, want to get through some Monster Hunter. I did some stuff since last time. I changed my my wrists from something that just gave me more thunder attack. Now it's maximum might. Thunder attack is just one slot. That's all I have right now. But it's maximum might and new charm, Divine Blessing 2, recovery speed. That's kind of nice to have. It just is what I got. Yeah, so now what I got, pretty decent, I think, at least for now. Hopefully I'll be able to hunt Magnum Hollow with it. I still am not really convinced that I need to go hunt Magnum Hollow right now. Maybe I'll just hold off. At least get one good stream in. Start the week off well, But yeah, other than that, we are gonna try to get the rest of our weapons, which means we need to get our ice weapons. So it means we need to do this. So that's kind of the plan there. So I figure, without further ado, let us get into it. Oh. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time, I did a little bit of stuff. I swapped out my arm piece, or whatever you want to call it. So instead of a piece that just gives me more thunder attack, I'll get 2 maximum might. It's pretty nice. Comes with a 1 slot. That's what the thunder attack's coming from, because that's the only elemental decorations I have. Other than that, I also have a new charm, Divine Blessing 2. I feel like that's pretty decent. And a 3 slot for if I ever want anything there. It's a decent roll. Can't complain too much. I'm hoping with like Divine Blessing and Defender Dongo, should be able to survive a little bit more whenever we get hit. Also, since last time, I upgraded all my armor. But I don't know if this time I'm gonna actually try to hunt Magnum Hollow. I might do a, a part of just hunting stuff, trying to get stuff. Because we have some stuff we do want to get. And then next part, maybe I'll try Magnum Hollow once, see how it goes. But we got Pukei-Pukes and Rathians on. So we're gonna start off with Pukei-Puke, who is weak to, I think, Thunder? Yeah, Thunder, okay. Oh yeah, I do have the fire heavy bowgun. So that's nice that I have that. Okay, we'll start with that. I don't have actual like armor loadouts yet for the bowguns because I don't actually have any elemental decorations yet, so it's literally all the same across the board right now. But yeah, so Pukei-Puke is probably a 5. Yeah. Before I get in this first hunt though, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Alright. And if you were paying really close attention, you'd have noticed that, I took the, like, what was it, Itsuchi stuff out of my wish list. I tried to get Kimura tickets. I went through a full 5 meldings before I got Like, I didn't get any. So I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. So, no Kimura ticket stuff for us. But it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
Farewell.
It's fine. Alright. Damn, okay, well now I'm out of that. And we'll get it right back. Shouldn't have tried to reload. That was on me. You know, I should probably just stop bringing cluster bombs. They're not really that much damage. Pretty sure it's actually just damage down.
Reloading.
I can't charge them or anything, so kind of just bad all around. Alright. Well, hello, Bishutan. Alright. You know, I realized last second I'm standing too close, aren't I?
Damn you.
Deserved. That was deserved. Wait a minute, I'm just starting the hunt. It's weird that I stayed in camp for that long, though. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why I stood in camp for like 3 minutes. Weird. Oh well. Not convincing? Probably not.
This is the end.
Sometimes I forget that I'm playing a, you know, ranged weapon that takes extra damage. That'll be nice to get your towards. Yeah, that reload speed is hurting me. It's decent damage though. Nice. Okay, that was a bit wider of a hitbox than I thought it was. Yeah, that was a mistake, because that's just gonna... Sure. Okay. You hurt. Okay, cool. You know, I should probably do, like, you know, the actual healing. Not gathering, like, everything else. Probably a good idea, considering, you know, I do take more damage.
Great.
You know, maybe I hunt Narwa. Because that would get me a thunder bowgun that can move while shooting. Maybe I try Narwa. Would I be able to do that though? Narwa hurts, but at the same time, you know, piercing shots would hit a lot. I forget what they're weak to though. I want to say it might be thunder, so that it kind of suck. Okay. Alright. At least I'm pretty sure I think I remember the Narwa heavy bowgun being able to shoot and reload while moving. It also could be worth just checking in to see what can shoot while moving, because I've realized that that is more important than reload. Because I can just not reload. You know, I can wait on that.
It's fleeing.
But shooting, you know, that's how I do my damage. Which is going to be a bit more unsafe. Because I can wait for an opening to reload. Or I can switch ammo. That's also an option.
Get ready.
So I might actually take a quick look, but I don't think there's anything. Probably not. I think my philosophy has changed a little bit, though, where I don't think I need, at least based off of the bowguns I've gotten so far, I don't need to worry about, that was a mistake, I don't think I need to worry too much about a secondary ammo. It seems like every bowgun kind of has one.
Great.
Okay. Alright.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not charging the thunder ammo. Maybe I should.
Incoming.
Nope, nothing, okay. Okay. 121, okay. You know what, maybe not, maybe it's not that bad. When I'm charged. Anyway. When it's charged. Okay, nice. That was decent. Minus the thing. No, never mind. I mean, nothing happened. This is wow. Bishuten was on this map. That's weird. Didn't know he was here.
Ew.
Yeah, weird. Weird seeing you here. I didn't even know Bishuten could be on this map. Mm-hmm. Didn't know that at all. I thought that was Mizushi, to be honest. Alright. No Spooky Bouquet. Not too bad. Okay, I do think I want
Quest
to
complete.
take a quick look at like the thunder heavy bow guns I can shoot the piercing and see if there is anything. Like I want to say the only one that there was Narwa,
Sure to find a bargain. Well done.
but I don't really remember
Let's
too
begin,
much.
shall we?
I did decide to go for recoil down at this point. I feel like getting the two divine blessing is kind of a pretty good roll, and that's actually also a really good roll. Damn. That can get me recoil down to Wirebug Whisperer too, just by itself. That's pretty good.
As always,
okay.
thank you.
Have I gotten any? No, I haven't. Okay.
Please take your time.
I am gonna, though, real quick, buy just a bunch of this stuff. There's a sale right now, so figure might as well. I have less money than I normally do, though, because I just got done buying all of my upgrades. One of them cost, I believe, 95,000. One of them did. It's like, well, there goes a lot of my money. Alright. Yeah, I think I might just say screw it to the cluster bombs. Just stop bringing them.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, let's take a quick look, though. So I want piercing thunder ammo in high rank. So first one is Zenogre. Okay, yeah, Zenogre can't reload or shoot while moving. So that's even worse. Yeah, this can only reload.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my customers
Okay,
smile is the
Narwa
main
can do
reason I've
both.
been banging away at the smithing stuff for so long.
Hunting Narwa also gets us the melding that we will use until we get the master rank ones. I feel like I have good enough charm as is. I don't think it's, you know, out of the question to go for Narwa here. Just because that gets me piercing thunder ammo. Like, one that shoots that pretty good. Also can shoot Sicky just fine too. Only downside, does not really have a secondary ammo, like, at all. But I also haven't been crafting my elemental ammo. So, you know, seems fine. As long as, you know, actually what they're weak to. So I might go for that. I know I can't get this until All Mother Narwhal, which is what I finish high rank with, so this won't be a thing until being a master rank. And at that point, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I haven't really looked too much into that.
I'll be here when you need me.
But yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. What is Narwhal weak to? Just regular. Okay, it's weak to ice. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna happen today. So this or next part. Because I need to get the ice heavy bowgun. Which I don't have yet. Because I need to hunt Rathian and then Barioth. I could just go straight to Barioth, but rather ramp up to it. I believe this is also weak to thunder. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop bringing the cluster bombs because they can just get me killed. So, kind of is what it is. Wait, do I not? Oh. Haven't had these in here the entire time, huh? Good stuff. Oh, that doesn't have it either. I did put it in the fire heavy bowgun though.
Thank you for stopping by.
Nice. Glad I forgot that. So that means I probably didn't have that for Magnamala. Not that that little amount of defense would have really done much, but still.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
It's the fact that I was literally
Doing
leaving
great.
defense in my box. Wait. Oh. I mean, I will say, I have noticed that, granted, I'm kind of comparing Magnamala, to be honest. But, I've noticed that, you know, I get hit, I don't immediately have to, you know, heal now. Most of the time. It can still be every time. Not too bad. I feel like Master Rank's gonna be a rule, like, I don't know what to, you know, use there. It's just gonna be a big question mark. Gonna have too many options. Ooh, that's a lot of hits. Okay. Alright. Down you go. Nice. Get that re-up.
In the bag.
Yeah, that was on me. On the bright side, we get to just freely counter the last hit. I need to... Okay. And we go back. Wow, Bishuten is on this map, huh? Wow. Didn't know that. Weird. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a world where I use the Bishuten heavy bowgun at this point, so I don't need to get my extra materials. I'll just take my damage and be on my way. Okay. Alright. Of course. Let's just get some poison in there, maybe? Yeah, Bishuten takes like 10 years to actually do its moves, though. So, you know. Nice. There we go. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to get that last one. It's pretty close.
Done.
I should have held it. Yep, I want to get as far to the side as possible there. And I immediately lost it, but I get it back here. And we're gonna head this way. Okay. Okay, fine, fair enough.
After it!
Man, I wish that wasn't like so easy to knock you out of it. I don't really feel like it needs to be. I feel like getting hit as a heavy bowgun is punishment enough. Although, actually, I guess now that I think about it, because I actually haven't tried it. Does it go away when you get staggered by blocking? Actually, interesting question. I should have done this earlier. Thankfully, you do this twice every time. Okay. Wow, I almost misjudged that.
Down. Be careful!
Yep. I mean, that's, you know, literally free. Ooh, okay. Yep, and that eats the whole thing up. And that right there is why Wirebug Whisperer 3, I feel like, is one of the most important defensive skills for this weapon right now.
Watch out!
Because it's like the only, for sure, movement I have, really. You know, like, my counter, you know, is nice and all, but I'm stuck there until it finishes. Don't know where that's all going. Alright, cool.
Incoming! Be careful!
Alright. Probably would have killed me, to be honest.
Watch out! Be careful!
Alright. Nice. Nice. Yeah, 100 damage for that? Oh, I still have sticky, I just realized. I didn't even realize I still had sticky ammo. Okay. 6 more stickies. That might be another KO. I mean, I still got Pierce 3s and 2s. So, like, I can, you know, switch if need be.
Good.
I guess now that I think about it, that's probably a way I can decide if I want to, you know, what ammo I want to farm. Because I feel like with weapons like, you know, that actually have a good secondary ammo, you know, like this one for instance, it's probably fine if I, you know, don't craft the elemental ammo, because I can just switch to Pierce 3, which can be just debatably better anyway. Thank you, Manny. But, like, I could just be debatably better anyway, depending on math and stuff. Why did I counter that stupidly?
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, this might end up just being a KO though. One of these two. Yeah, I thought so. I would have been kind of surprised if it wasn't. So like this I can just kind of rapid fire, like,
Yeah. It's over.
you know. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I'll probably make that. I do have the fire heavy bow gun. I mean, no. I'll see if I can make the weapon first. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do with that? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to farm Rathian a little bit anyway, no matter what I do. But not that big of a deal. Oh, if I wanted Nargacuga and Giratoes, I can get Magna Crisp. An interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. Getting some guts.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Oh no, are these still the Divine Blessing?
Hope to see you again soon.
Maybe I didn't switch back. I don't know, I can't remember. I remember there was like a whole thought in my head of like, you know, if I'm not gonna be hunting Diablos, well, not Diablos, Magnum Hollow, you know, open reload speed anyway. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that whole thought. So, okay, so we don't have the Rathian spikes anyway. So, I have to hunt more Rathians anyway. Oh, nice. Enough to make 2. It's always nice. Okay.
Hey,
Not sure it matters right now. Let's see, do I have anything? Well, I have Toby Kadachi. Do I just go for Barioth? What's he weak to? I'm not sure if it's fire or thunder. Fire, alright. Okay, so we actually, actually pretty decent upgrade there. Because then we just throw this on here. Is there 2 slots I need to have on here? I got all my wire bug whisperer. Alright, sweet. Guess I can save this as my fire loadout. Everything else is kind of generic right now. They asked for items. I already went through and checked. I forget, can this walk while shooting any of the secondaries? Okay, it can shoot while... They can move while shooting with Pierce 2s, normal 2s. Okay. Yeah, and I literally already said screw it to cluster bombs for this one. But okay. Plus the Pierce 3s. If I remember right, had low... Yeah, they have low recoil. So I'll probably go with those still. But yeah, alright. Let's try to hunt ourselves a Barioth.
The cheat for all your questing needs.
Is this gonna suck? Yeah, probably. Gotta do it anyway, though.
Best of luck.
Because I do this, that means I can get the ice heavy bowgun. Which would be massive. Because then that means we have all of our elements covered. Although I haven't actually been farming ice herb yet. Or did I swap that last time? Nope. Okay. Although, to be fair, like I've said, I don't really use the secondary ammo as much. I don't craft the ammos in general. Side of like very rare occasions. But I also haven't done a hunt with this yet. This thing's neat. Although it's basically a chandelier. I'm basically hunting with a chandelier that can shoot.
I'm back.
If bullets had shapes in this game, like actual visible shapes, because as far as I know it's just kind of like a moving line, kind of almost, I would want it to be a like a lantern shape. Okay, that did not reach.
Be careful!
Okay, I didn't like that I rolled backwards there. Okay. I've gotten used to things a little bit, I think, by this point. So I guess that is kind of the thing, is last time I fought Barioth was, you know, in low rank. That's kind of how it goes when I farm a monster. And so I kind of have learned a little bit on... Right, tail hitbox. But I've learned a little bit on how to play the weapon and not, you know, get destroyed every, like, 5 seconds. On most monsters, anyway. Then there's Magnum Hollow that just destroys me anyway. Alright, that works.
Job. Good.
That kind of messed me up. Yep, I kind of knew that was hitting me. It's all good though, probably, until it's not. It's good until it's not. That's moral of the story. No. Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, that's a little scary. I'm gonna heal him
Be careful!
though. That's getting into, you know... I would need at least 1-2 proc to pretty much guarantee not death.
Watch out!
Alright. They need to get in the habit of moving more often, like side hopping. But I mean, like it's doing good damage. We haven't carded. I'm not complaining.
Your days are
I
numbered.
think it helps Varioth, like, it keeps its head still enough. But this is kind of exactly why I want a thunder heavy bowgun that can shoot while moving. And reload isn't as big of an issue. Because if it can't shoot while moving, then small little openings are less likely to be able to be hit. Because I can't shoot because then I risk getting hit. That's nice and simple. Until it's not. Alright. Ow. Really? That knocks me out of that, huh? That sucks.
Be careful!
Okay. But wow, that knocks me out of that. A small stagger. I think that's the first time I've gotten hit by a small stagger. Since getting this, but I don't know, probably not. I was kind of trying to go for the other one, but I am actually going to need some mechanic materials. Because I know I need it for one of my decorations. I don't remember what. But I remember it's... Oh, okay, everyone's here. Hold on. Good enough. Of course it hits both. I'd rather Somnicans probably. Gets a wake up hit. Kind of hard to beat a wake up hit, to be honest. No. God damn it. I thought I would have won over it. I know I've gotten some cool stuff a couple times doing that. Oh my god. Can you, like, stop with that? There we go. Nice, okay, and they're both down, so we're good. Alright, good enough. Whatever. But it's aimed for Varioth, so all good.
You're mine!
I'm gonna go for this.
Farewell!
Why not? You know, it's probably not a good idea, probably. Nope. Okay. Hate that that knocks me out of that. Why? I hate all moves that are like that. It's so annoying. It's like, it's not even an attack. You're just like, hello. Encroaching your personal space. Hope I'm annoying.
Nice one. Watch out!
Okay, I guess I'll full charge flaming shot, I guess? I don't know. But I do want to do this. Actually, I want to grab this first, so it doesn't disappear. Alright. No. Alright. Not terrible. Re-up it, why not? Hate it, but you know, didn't get hit too bad for that.
Incoming!
Well, thank you. Alright.
Fatigue!
Sure. Not terrible.
Just a bit more!
Yeah, that stuff is definitely only useful to charge shot, even if it even is, when you have the buff for faster charging. That's kind of it. Otherwise, I'm like 99% sure you're just wasting potential damage.
This is the end!
Alright. Probably like this, I guess? I don't know. Sure, that hit a lot. Nice. Alright. God, why? Like, what? Of all the times you actually follow up on it, why? You've done that how many times this hunt? You have never followed up. That time you did. Why? Like, what is that BS? Also, did I hit the tail? I think I hit the tail. Well, come on, what is that? Did not follow up on the tornado thing all on, not once. Does it when I'm in enclosed space and had to counter it. Well, when I got wind pressured and had to counter it. Which, by the way, screw wind, you know, wind pressure, just in general. Kind of annoying. And it's like and it's not even common enough that's like worth building for unless it's like Kushala. Even then it feels kind of useless because half the time it's its own stuff. Like, you need Kushala, well, I think it's usually Chameleos, I think.
Quest complete!
But in World, you need Kushala armor, basically, to get rid of Kushala. Alright, that was Barrioth. So that means we can, you know, I doubt right now, but at some point, off stream, get our ice heavy bowgun.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, good to see ya!
Just gonna check. Where is it? I pass it up. I guess barrel's usually high up. Okay, I didn't get what I needed, just skip to it. Kind of expected that. It was worth
Bye
checking.
now.
Okay. So, do I, in the, you know, hope of being able to get a better thunder heavy bow gun that can move while shooting, do I go hunt Narwhal? Because this also gets me better melding. The melding we'll be using until we get, well, I think it's we hunt Malzeno, Shagaru, Magala, and Lunagaro. So, a little bit into mastering. See, I'm kind of thinking we hunt Tobi Kadachi, then Narwa. Well, I guess if I hunt Narwa, I don't need Tobi Kadachi. So, yeah, maybe I just go hunt Narwa. I also do need to get elemental decorations, but I can start working on those next part. So yeah, I think I'd go try Narwa. I mean, the thing is, Narwa doesn't have a whole lot that, like, you know, you will just, like, you can't really avoid very easily. It's a very telegraphed fight. But then again, I haven't fought Narwa. Doesn't want thunder. But Pierce ammo is gonna do a lot to it. I think we're fine. I just need to find which heavy bowgun does Pierce better. Okay, so maybe Mizutsune. Because it can shoot and reload. Well, it can shoot and reload too, and shoot and move. Pierce 3. Because that is the important thing. So yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I think we go Mizutsune. Yeah. Let's go for Mizutsune. So we'll do this. Actually put it on, yeah. Okay. That should be good. Should be able to counter right off the bat. Yeah, once we get this, though, we can do these melds. So we'll be getting to the random stuff, and we could get a pretty good roll. Or we could get literally nothing.
Great to see you.
Which is the more likely option. But alright.
That best suits you. Best of luck.
I don't feel terrible about this, because, like, these ones are a bit slower moving. You know, as they should be. If they were fast, that'd be kind of terrifying and kind of annoying. I mean, to be fair, they're still kind of annoying. Not really Monster Hunter, you know, fights. They're, like, raid bosses in an MMO where you have to use, like, your environment and crap. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
Get ready.
Whatever. Alright, we get the rainbow spearbirds. Right, that's something I need to do for Magnum Hollow next time. I need to go around and get spearbirds. Just to be safe. Nice.
Take this.
Ah, that still hit? Damn. That barely hit. Guys? Where you at? Guys. What was that? Where were you guys at? What the hell, man? Yeah, I mean, that's free to do. Now, how's this? Eh. That's not great either. Ooh, okay. Ugh. Ooh. That's not a great sign. I don't know what you're doing, and it's scary. Oh god. Really? Okay. So I need to hit the correct zone at the right time as well. Okay. Yeah, I just need to hit the correct zone at the right time. Really? That literally hit me, but whatever, okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's dumb. Why? Why does that just barely peek through that? I swear some things in this game are designed to specifically say screw you to heavy bowgun. Like, it's weird. Okay, why is that not... Okay, there it goes. Yeah, like, even that opening sucks for heavy bowgun. Sure. We do a splitting wyvern shot now, so there's that. Yeah, definitely charge. Well, you're right in front of the splitting wyvern shot, so that's not happening. Might as well use that to charge up. Alright. Once again, you're right in front of the splitting wyvern shot, so can't do anything. Feels bad. Damn it. Yeah, by the time I got up here, it was pointless. Wow, thanks for not being in a spot where I can hit your good hit zones, like, at all. Thanks. Oh, when did I... Okay. Okay. I'll just use my twos. It's not that great of a hit zone, though. It's for range damage, it's not. Alright. Yep, just sticking that on there. Nice. Somehow. God damn it. All the worst, like, spots. Like, I always just barely hit things like that, and it's annoying. Oh, I already used all my 3? It's a little annoying. Okay. Sure. I hate that that's a thing, by the way. Like, why? I swear that move is like, it's just bait. That move is just purely bait. I swear I've gotten hit more by going on it than I haven't. Are you gonna finally do the thing? Or no? Nope. Still no splitting wyvern shot. Okay. Love that for me.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Down you go. I guess. Yep, cool. Thanks. Thanks for that. It's kind of whatever.
Nice one.
Can I hit this in time? Yes. Cool. Yeah, this isn't worth going for the Dragonator. This does too much damage to miss out on. Yeah, I'm just taking my damage right here. Oh, I literally saw you hit me, but okay. Whatever you say. What? That really hit that wide, huh? If you say so. I guarantee you that does not even work it. Well, cool. I love not getting to do anything. Alright, there's a little damage. Can I just do this? Yes. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's for them, not me apparently. Alright. Right, I forgot that they eventually, like, your head just becomes a bad hit zone. or something. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's not happening. If I had it ready beforehand, maybe. Okay, that still hit a few times though. Okay, I did it a little early. Nice. Alright. Nope. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a side hop there.
Reloading.
Nice. We got Narwhal.
Victory.
Gotta love that. Alright, so we have better melding. We have a better thunder heavy bow
Here we
gun.
go.
Alright, things are looking up. Now, are we gonna get good melds? Probably not. Can hope.
Here we go.
I will say, like, the damage I have been taking in this part is noticeably less. But, you know, sometimes I think I've gotten unlucky and I've gotten pretty big hits that went through both protections. But then again, my Divine Blessing is only 30% instead of 50, so it doesn't get reduced as much. But, I don't know. That was Narwhal, though. Which means we have the, what is it called? Wisp of Mystery and Rebirth meldings. Good stuff. Now, are we going to be able to make the heavy bowgun? Probably not. Yeah, not. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Hold on a second. I might be able to. Hold on.
Welcome.
Eh.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, that worked out pretty decently. Alright. So, am I able to make that then? I need money. Wow. Of all things, it's money. But I mean, I guess I did spend probably like, what, 300k on upgrades? And, no, probably closer to like 220 or something. But yeah, okay. So, I mean, I have the stuff to make it then.
I have been wanting to be
That'll be
blacksmith
pretty
ever
nice,
since I
because
was
that
little.
means
Guess you could say
we can
I'm
move and
something of an
shoot
expert at this point.
with both
Don't
thunder
worry about
ammos.
the gear. I grip this
The only
here hammer
downside,
with
we don't have
confidence.
that great of a secondary ammo. But that just means I'll have to craft it, which
I'll be here when you need me.
is not that big of a deal. But cool. Alright. Well, so,
Hey there.
I think we leave this
Okay,
part
see you
here.
soon.
Because then that means, what? We need to hunt... Well, since I have this, I don't need Tobi Kadachi. So this can go for now. I don't think we need to get... Yeah, it only changes the amount of ammo for that. So I don't think we need to hunt Gossarag. That's fine. Like, ballistics is nice, but... Yeah, Magnum Hollow gets me both focus and quick load, or reload. Right, we need to get the elemental stuff, which means Lagombi, Great Baggage, or Totus. Probably hunt Somnicanth. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is fine, I don't have it. That's fine. I have full maximum might right now. This is probably, unless we get a really good charm, what I'm using for the rest of low rank, because to go with anything else, I would have to do a full build redo, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. But we'll see how we go with Magnum Hollow next time. But like I said, next time. Because that's gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, that was a fun bit. Been a little bit since I've just, been able to hunt things and not fail. Or have some catastrophic realization happen, like that bubbly dance doesn't work the way I wish it did. Like, if I could just make it where, hey, I want Major Bubble Blight. Let me have Major Bubble Blight. That'd be pretty neat if that was a thing, but, it's not. Oh well. But yeah, so... we got some small stuff to hunt next part. That'll fill up the rest of the part that's not trying Magnum Hollow, because I have a feeling it's going to take more than one attempt. Like, what? We'll probably get our elemental decorations out of the way. What, that's 3 monsters. Somnicanth. And then we'll go for Magnum Hollow, probably. Oh, I guess we need to hunt Diablos, too. So, we can probably lead up to that with Diablos. Yeah, seems like a decent idea. So, I figure... let's just get into it. First, I want to check... that good. That good. Cool. Alright, alright. Alright. So yeah, let's get into this next one. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. So, in this part, we're gonna hopefully anyway finally hunt Magnamalo, because we've been having trouble with them. But before that, that's gonna be probably the last thing we hunt. But we're also gonna have to hunt Diablos, because this is the reason I want to hunt them. But before that, I want to get our elemental decorations, like be able to get them, which means we can hunt Lagombi, Great Baggy, Gyrototus. And I also want to be able to get Divine Blessing. So, you know, hunt Somnicanth, kind of somehow gotten multiple parts without having hunted it. But yeah, that's kind of the play there. So, probably, I figure, gonna start with Lagombi. Right? I haven't hunted Lagombi. Yeah, I haven't. Cool. Had to double check. Pretty sure weak to fire. Not 100%, but pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So we actually have a fire load out here. It does have the fire. Yeah, it does have the fire attack as well. Got our fire item loadout. There we go. Alright. And before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get in this first hunt. I'm still not sure if I feel
Time to go.
the having Divine Blessing as well, because I guess it doesn't help that I upgrade my armor at the same exact time. But either way, I feel less always at death's door. Only less so. Still feel there most of the time.
I'm back.
But now it's, you know, the actual attacks that should make me scared. Not every attack. So, an improvement, I think. Probably. Say, if I... This is for Magnum. So if I do this, does it get me multiple... Okay, cool. Okay, so that's not too bad to clear. I just don't know where piles are. So that's gonna be fun. I literally have no clue where Spearbird piles
I'll
are.
end this.
So that's gonna be a very slow gathering process for Magnum
This
Island.
is the end.
Whatever. I'm just getting my damage in. Yeah. Okay. That was a bad shot. Okay. Oh, wow, look at you. Okay, nice whiff. Got it. Alright. $99, huh? Let's go. I'll take not getting it there. Should I have? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Nice. Okay.
Good job.
I hate that that does it. Just the tiny little... Like, did it need to be weakened like that? No, it didn't. And it's wondered why shield is like, you know, always the go-to for heavy bow guns, because you make it take stupid risks otherwise. Okay. Okay.
After it!
Yeah, the only thing that sucks, you know, I probably should have went with something that can do spread. Unironically, probably could have just used the blanking on its name, Bishuten heavy bow gun, because at least I can do spread.
Farewell!
Because this doesn't really have much outside of, like, I guess it does have Pierce 3 and 2. But it's like, how many hits are those going to even get? Not much. Lay back down, please. Good enough, whatever. I got 3 hits, I'm happy.
Incoming!
Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. Why didn't I get this? I swear, like, they made the gap there way too small for a side hop, I feel like. I don't know, like you almost have to side hop preemptively. Oh, he did 3. Okay. More you know. Okay. I kind of realized I should. Why? You were really late on that, knocking me out of that. I feel like May just wanted to hit me. Okay.
Watch out!
You know, I wonder if that could be worth doing for the,
You're mine!
I guess if I did a fade extender with that through Constitution on there, I guess I could just do that and probably avoid a lot of stuff.
Take
Because
this!
I can't do a whole lot other than dodge there, though. Okay. No, thank you. Okay.
Careful!
There's a tree there, by the way. Just, you know, in case you didn't know that. Fair.
Incoming!
Alright. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. How's this doing? Whatever. Good enough. Okay.
Get
Could have
back
been doing
here!
that to begin with. Oh well. I mean, that's kind of how this, like, this skeleton does not work well with Pierce ammo, and I guess they kind of make sense. Okay, cool. But, you know, Pierce 3, okay, I'm just fast traveling. Pierce 3, you know, hits a lot more on the way through, so.
Good.
I mean, I guess actually not, it's not really actually that much more damage. It's just bigger numbers. But that's fine. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I expect you to, you know, come down, but
Thanks, buddy.
sure. Oh, okay, cool. I love not seeing the monster. You gonna come down here? Or just...
Be careful!
Wow, that was smart. That was big brain. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Worth it? Probably not. I guess he didn't. Okay, maybe it was worth it. Alright,
Over!
how's Lagombi? Not bad. Bit longer than I would like for Lagombi, but I am playing a Pierce weapon. If I was doing spread or normal, which I can't imagine is great, I would expect it to be, you know, probably faster than my normal times. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna be. Alright. Good stuff. But it was Baggy. Yeah, it was
Quest
great
complete.
Baggy, Gyrtodus. Can't remember what else.
Well,
Alright, we do have better. Okay, cool. If it was more, I'd actually consider it.
as always, thank you.
That does happen a lot.
Hey, good to see ya! Bye now.
Alright, it's this, but I don't have money for it. I forgot about that. Alright. So we need Hungry Baggy. Then Gyrtodus. I'll say baggy is also fire. Yep. Also weak to fire.
Hi, and
Let's see what we
welcome to
got
my
here.
shop.
Okay, I'm gonna
Goodbye.
do the meow
Please
snares
come again.
first. Also, start farming some ice herbs. So I definitely need those. Alright, any of these I'm gonna be able to do? Probably not. Nope. None of those got past the first damn thing. Unfortunate. Okay, I mean there's a Volvodon Rachnicodaki. Baggy Barioth. Yeah, I'm gonna go Volvodon Kodaki. Yeah, there we go. Now, which of these do I swap out? Probably not Thunder. What one do I have the most of, I guess? Should have checked before I accepted all of that. Alright, so we have 238. Oh, I do have some herbs. Not a whole lot, but some. And we got 238, 309, 136. Okay, so I think I swap out the water herbs then. I think I swap this out. Because once I'm in master rank, I'm kind of expecting I'm gonna have to make the second round of ammo. Which might suck. Well, actually, no, it's going to suck. A lot.
Hey there.
Alright, so now we have these. Yeah, whatever. Downside, I don't get to use low rank material anymore, so all that stuff is kind of not useful.
This will
But
be
at the
good.
same time, we get 5 random drops. And none of the stuff is getting made right now, so like all the stuff on my wish list. So I'm not too
Alright,
bothered.
here we go.
Naro wasn't that bad, so if I have to fight it again, considering it also is like literally the go-to for farming material, well, melding material, I think it's fine.
Alright, here we go.
Guess I could throw one of these in there. Since there's a lot I'm not gonna use. I have no idea if this like lines up with being as good.
This will be good.
I know you get less, but
Hope to see you again soon.
is it better or worse, or is it the same? I have no clue. Alright, so Great Baggy. We do want to get our nests, though. If we get lucky, we might be able to get our Narwa heavy bow gun right now. If we get some... There's a silver. There's a silver egg. But, you know... Not quite there. Alright.
Welcome.
I'll sell that. See what we're at.
Done and
Yeah.
done.
So yeah, we're still like 20k
Hope to see
away.
you again soon.
Why, hello.
Oh well. Yeah, no, not low rank.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Alright, we get 2 great baggies. That's actually kind of good for us. Because that means we, get more materials for the decorations. And I guess melting in general. Downside is not the best monster for, like, pierce weapons. But it's very weak to elemental damage.
Go!
There's pros and cons. Honestly, mostly cons. I would also argue fighting Dre Baggy in general is a con, but that's a whole other conversation. Yeah, the start of the Magnum is gonna be kind of annoying. Because like I said, I am 100% getting
I'll end this.
like full, probably Spirit Birds first.
This is the end.
If not full, pretty damn near it. Ooh, okay, nice. Let's go. Yeah, you are very weak to fire. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I think I need to get more used to side hopping after things. I think that's my weak point right now.
Nice one.
Okay. Alright, there it goes. Alright, that was pretty quick.
Here we go.
Oh, decent enough. Alright. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Get ready.
Alright.
Your days are numbered.
Alright, was that 4? Looked like 4.
Job. Great.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's my big weak point right now, is I'm not used to, trying to pretty much force side hop after everything. If I wait even a second, I just don't get to do things. And I get the long roll. Like, maybe that's the key to fighting Magnamalo. Abusing the hell out of side hops, but then I probably need a bait extender. Fair.
Thanks, buddy. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm not charging this. Okay, maybe I will when I'm like this. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably still not worth it. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that one's worth charging. I think the big thing is I don't want to get hit for charging. So like if I'm gonna end up getting hit more for charging, if I can just craft the ammo, it's not that big of a deal. If I just shoot it. Alright, but that was great baggy. Alright. Not bad, not bad.
Good.
Yeah, so we got Giratotus. That might be a bit of a pain, but also might be decent because it is a long body. I don't know. A Giratotus Somnicanth, I believe.
I'm having a sale today. It's better than nothing. Let's begin, shall we?
Okay. So this gets me full recoil down. Once I get the decoration. Okay. Well, I expected nothing,
Thank you for your patience.
and of course the time I expected literally nothing. Good stuff. So I could potentially make a build around that. Probably not, but... Because, I mean, that saves me from getting this, which I can make. It's this that I can't make. But that means I can get more... different armor pieces. But, you know, that's all depending on how Magnum Hollow goes later in this part. Giratotus. I want to say weak to Thunder, but I might be entirely wrong. Okay, no it is. Alright, wasn't sure. Does this take Thunder off? It does. Oh, it still has that though. Okay, so I need to start setting the Thunder's a lot weaker, but I do need to start setting builds then. What? Wait. Oh no, this is just an older build. I still have full Thunder attack. Never mind.
You're sure to find a bargain today.
You know, now that I think about it,
Let's strike a deal.
probably could have sold some stuff, got the Narwa
Okay then. See
heavy
you
bow
soon.
gun.
It's great to see you.
And by could have, I mean I should have. But, oh well.
Take a look at the quest list.
Oh, it is here. Okay.
Take care.
That would have definitely been a better option. Oh well. This should be fine. I mean, it was what, 10 less than my Arachnakadaki one? If something's weak to it, it's gonna be weak to it.
Here we go. This is the end.
Why you gotta be there? So annoying to get to. Not really a good way. Like, maybe the camp is faster. Just because you can, like, be, you know, higher up. Alright.
It's over. Oh,
Alright. It's all good. Thanks for not hitting the first one. Appreciate that. Okay. Like I said, I mean, it's a longer body, so... I think it doesn't really start hitting very well until mud's off. That's when it starts hitting pretty good. Okay. I really wish there was a back, like, hop. Okay. You know, the damage from that's kind of making me feel a bit more, a bit better. Yeah, I think the play is to, like, side hop every time and just kind of be ready to react off of that, I think. Like, keep the side hops available. Pretty much.
job.
At least that's kind of my, you know, guess. But there I couldn't do much because it's the weird thing where it's like, it, you know, it depends on what direction your damn character's facing, because your camera doesn't
Thanks, buddy.
matter sometimes.
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Get back here.
I mean, like, we got hit by multiple, like, decent hits. We didn't even really get that close to death.
Survive.
So I don't know. We'll see how Magnum Ollie goes when we get there. That's definitely the thing I am the most both curious and scared about. Because I would love to, you know, be able to progress a little bit by being able to get that, you know, decoration. I wonder if this is just a better thing to do here. If you're just gonna be doing that. Oh, he's gonna... No, never mind. I thought he had a box coming down. Guess not. Friggin' roars. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want earplugs. Definitely gonna want earplugs. Okay. cool. Yeah, screw your mud. Such an annoying mechanic. Thank God it's only on like a couple monsters. Granted, you know, coincidentally, not really a coincidence. It is on my least favorite monster that was like created in this game, basically. Not fight. I think Violet Mizutsune is cool, but it's my least favorite fight. But yeah, Almudron sucks. I'm sorry, but if you like Almudron, you're wrong. Just, you know, saying. I haven't, you know, dealt with him enough. Okay. Cool. I'm so glad that you're, you know, sideways there. Appreciate that. Okay. How did I not get the side hop? Jeez. I get it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Cool.
Goodbye.
Let's get a bit of this.
Get ready.
Nice. Nice.
After it.
Oh, okay. Bye, I guess. Sure. I mean, things are going okay. Oh, it just killed something. Okay, things are going for me, not whatever it just killed. I'd say it's going pretty not fine for them. About as fine as you can, well, as not fine as you can get. There we go.
Nice one.
Yep. I will say it's kind of nice being able to change the direction of that. I'll probably be able to do something with that as I get better. Yeah, I should. Oh, well, I shouldn't have shot that one, to be honest. Okay. All right. Nope. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I'm maybe missing. I'm not sure if that's the best way to go about it, but it feels like it could be. Wanting to side hop after every single like shot or reload just to be able to have side hops, you know, ready to go for whatever the next thing they do is, and then react accordingly. You know, if they start moving again, I can shoot again. If not, be ready to dodge or side hop more. I don't know. It's kind of my guess, but I don't know. It also, a lot of this overthinking is kind of coming directly from Magnum Hollow, which I probably was just undergeared for in general. Because, I mean, I had unupgraded, at least mostly. I think I had one piece that was maybe upgraded. Like beginning of high rank armor. Okay, that's just elemental blades, though.
Thank you for your patience.
It was tempting mostly because of the slots. Okay. So that got all of our elemental decorations. I want to make water ones right now. Because I will be able to use those for Magnum Hollow and have it be decent. Because Magnum Hollow is weak to water. So, alright.
Be careful out there.
But what we got, it was Somnicanth, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I believe Somnicanth gets me something else that's decent. Oh, it's the analeptic dongo, aka like the medic dongo. Well, if I hunt Nargacu, because do I need this? I mean, I guess getting it Divine Blessing would be nice. Being able to guarantee having full Divine Blessing, assuming I have the slots. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I go Somnicanth, try Magnum Hollow. I want to say Thunder. Yep. I'm remembering them sometimes. Keywords sometimes.
It's great to see you.
Alright. I just have no idea if it's going to be worth knowing after this playthrough.
Please select the quest that best suits
Is what I have Hammer, which I doubt it's going to be useful for. And I think Large Blade.
you. You'll do great.
Is that it? I think that's it. I have to relook, but I'm pretty sure that those are the last weapons I have for this. Then after that, I actually don't know what I'm going to stream and upload. Yeah, I actually have no clue. Alright. I guess if you're watching this at this point and you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment there. Haven't been getting many comments lately. Kind of saddens me a little bit. I like replying to comments. Kind of why I like streaming instead of just recording.
I'll end this.
Ooh, that was a lot. Yeah.
Incoming!
Okay. Sneaking through there. Nope. Okay. Can I? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't. Oh. I could have swore you couldn't counter sleep beams. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Alright. Yeah.
Be careful!
But yeah, like stuff like that, I'm kind of thinking having a Vade extender just to kind of like
Nice.
be able to hop to the side and dodge it could be pretty good. Alright. Alright. Okay. Cool. Hey, that still landed. Let's go.
Get back here!
Alright. I didn't expect that to actually land. Not bad. I will say in these playthroughs, I kind of sometimes get a little too ambitious on hunting stuff too early without upgrading my gear. Honestly, Monster Hunter in general, I kind of do that.
Take this!
Ah. Hello. That's cute. I do remember Sonican's weakest point for like ammo is its neck. Not head, its neck. Specifically its neck. I don't know why they gave it a neckism when it's not that big of a spot. That reach, whatever. I'm just gonna go this way. Just in case. Okay.
Sprung the trap!
I could capture you if I had any trank stuff. I don't though, so it does not matter.
Incoming!
I am probably gonna bring
Farewell!
sleeps, no trank stuff to Magnamalo.
Goodbye!
Wow. That didn't like kill me or anything. Alright.
Nice one.
Just a bit more!
Okay. Fine. But not too bad. We're getting around like 10-minute runs or so. 10 to 15. Not too bad. Like, I feel like the bowguns definitely are weapons that, like, they're kind of skill hungry in this game. And by kind of, I mean, like, they're really skill hungry in this game. Alright, I guess I'll do a thunder shot on the neck. If I can hit it. Okay, I think I hit it. I'd be surprised if I didn't with a 180 hit.
Good.
Alright, you're probably dead now. Yeah. There he goes.
Victory!
Man, I wish elemental ammo did damage like that. Like,
Here we go.
not like the amount of damage, although that'd be great too. If it, like, you know, ticked that many times. Because I feel like that's the issue I'm having with it, is like, unless it's a longer monster, it just doesn't feel worth it. But I think that's just Pierce ammo in general, though. But at least Pierce, you know, regular Pierce ammo, at least Pierce 3, you get a lot of ticks out of it. And I feel like with heavy bowgun it's even worse because you don't have rapid fire. So, kind of makes it feel even worse, because at least with light bow gun, even if it doesn't, you know, do that much damage or anything, at least you're shooting 3 shots per bullet pull. Well, like, you have trigger pull. Bullet pull? Yeah, you're pulling the bullet itself, yeah. You know, it's like a slingshot, just pull it back. Yeah.
Hey there.
Okay. 2 weakness exploit isn't terrible.
Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. Well, that was Somnicam, which that does get me analeptic. So now I have my favorite Dongo medic. What level are these guys? I'm just wondering. I haven't actually put any of their stuff on. I probably should. I probably should. Sure. Sure. Wow, I never realized I didn't do that. But okay. So yeah, I think I can take trainer off. Because a worst case scenario, well, I just kind of do some easy hunts to get melding materials while they like train in the dojo. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, I mean, that just, you know, might make her stuff stronger. Pretty good. That. New setup. I think I probably, though, would probably get rid of that for this. Just because, I mean, it's an extra life, essentially. It's honestly more of a insurance measure for if both Defender and Divine Blessing don't proc. At least that's how I look at it. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. Just gonna double check things again. Yeah, it is weakest to water. So let's do this. Now, I don't think I put a shield on it. Cause I mean, it's kind of like I'm not really testing how I do with the weapon if I do that. This is such a mishmash of just everything right now. Like, it has all of my elements on it right now. But yeah, I think I just need to play it kind of safe.
Alright, good luck.
My armor is, like, most of my armors basically doubled their defense. So, like, that's, you know, decent sounding. Now, whether it does anything, we will see. I'm gonna try this once, maybe twice, depending on how long it takes. And if it doesn't work here, I'm just gonna probably, like,
Let's do this.
make a new build using what I got. Like, what I can get. And it'll pretty much be for Magnamalo. Because nothing else so far has really given us any issues.
You're mine.
I think it's just because Magnamalo has a few moves that, like, you step out of, like, you one little bit out of step and you will be punished for it.
Get ready. Oh.
Yep, that's a free charge up. I should have went to the side. Okay.
That's one.
Oh, I forgot about that. Right, that isn't that the move that is unblockable? I think that's the move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the move that's unblockable. He just didn't do the powder part. I need to. What direction do I do that? I need to move in a certain direction when I do that, or in a different certain direction. I believe you go away from the direction you face. Ow. But that, you know, granted, I don't know what all proc there. Kind of why I'm not a fan of the fact that, you know, Divine Blessing proc and stuff don't exist in this case. I'm not sure why they got rid of it. Okay. Alright. Let's try to do this.
You're mine. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna do a decent bit. Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's fleeing.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. It's better than the first time we came in here, where we carded like right away. Granted, it was because I tried to counter his like slam move that explodes, you know, like the one where he comes dive bombing at you. So you know that one was kind of deserved. That one kind of was. It's gonna happen no matter what, probably, if I try to counter that. Nice. Yeah, I believe in Master Rank. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for that, to be honest. A little worried about it, to be honest. Okay. That death. Hello? Why is my weapon still out? What?
No.
Wait. What? What? Could I not wirefall because I got slammed into the wall? Is that what happened? I hate that zone. That is my least favorite zone on this map, and it's not even close. Like, screw that zone specifically. It's got like two ledges that really suck. You always end up being like guided into the small zone. Oh yeah, I also forgot to get wirebug. Well, not spear birds. I mean, not that it really matters. Don't know where they are anyway. I'll grab this one. I don't know where the rest of them are. So okay, there's two patches here. Some defense and some damage. I mean, what I want is health, but such a dumb mechanic. Like, yes, let's make it so you always have to go out and get this stuff. Screw your preparation. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, anything you have to do during every single hunt is just a mechanic that will not work in Monster Hunter. Like, drinking your megas is already annoying enough. You're wanting us to go around and gather something every single hunt? Like, come on. That's just annoying. Now, whether this is gonna do anything, you know, like, if I get hit by a big thing, I'm still gonna get hit by a big thing. But granted, that was a lot of things. What, is like 3 or 4 hits? One of which being
Farewell.
me getting stuck on a wall, not being able to move. Okay, I should have countered that probably then. Okay. I'm waiting for the... okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for the, you know, charge and, you know, the big combo thing. I'm waiting for that, because I hate this move, where he moves really fast. God damn it. Just barely, huh? There it is. Oh, cool. Change your damn opponent. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cool. But what, like, what is that? Literally wasn't even looking at my ass. Okay, let's get that out of there. Alright. Okay. We can breathe slightly. Only slightly. Because, I mean, it is still Magnamala who has killed me multiple times. Makes me worried about the Risen Elders, to be honest. But maybe I'll get something in Master Rank that'll make it a lot easier.
After it. Goodbye.
My issue is, you know, usually, like, you know, counters is what you get in Master Rank. And I feel like odds are I don't have, you know, 3 or 4 different counters for this weapon. So I might end up having to go shield. But I don't know. I'm not really that sure about that.
Your days are numbered.
Nice. Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Might have been a mistake. I shouldn't have reloaded. Damn. Okay.
Nice one.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Mostly. I expected you to go a little further.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we're getting some good damage here.
Nice one.
Staying down. Okay, we're good. We're good. I wanted to get up and have enough time to get my. Okay, I'm trying to bait him into this trap here. If I can get him in this trap, that's gonna be pretty good for me.
Give it all you've got!
Well, I kind of had to do that, but it worked out, I guess. Shit. Okay. All good. Gotta get that off ASAP. Okay, yeah, so my extra defense and the Divine Blessing are doing a lot of work today. Okay. I do have Blue Skull. I'm grabbing traps. I'm grabbing traps and stuff. I don't care. I'm hoping he goes to sleep, though.
Damn you!
That'd be great if he went to sleep. But yeah, I'm grabbing traps and shit. Like, do I have... I don't even think I have trank bombs. I don't know that I do. I probably should have... Do I have the stuff to craft them? I do. Okay, cool. Thank God. Okay. Although I don't think I have any trap tools. Maybe I do. Okay, I have the stuff for shock trap as well. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, I still have to, you know, do the trap. But if he's asleep, it's free. Okay, hold on, hold on. He's going over to Almudron. Okay, this is a chance for some good damage. Could kill him. It could kill him. Or he could go to sleep here. I think he's going to sleep. Shit. Nope. Don't care.
Great!
Let's go!
It's over!
Let's go, I don't care. I did it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that was annoying. I'm not even using like any of your armor. Although I did look at your heavy bowgun and it's fucking busted. Well, I could use
Yes.
Pierce 3 and Spread 3. I mean, and Shrapnel 3. To be fair, that first cart though, easily could have not happened. It was because I got splattered against the wall. That's really the big thing
And
there.
welcome to my shop.
But okay. Oh,
As always, thank you.
we managed to get Magnum Olive there. Let's go. That's like actually huge though. Well, I guess since I did that, I probably should go hunt Diablos. So I can make reload speed. I can save that. I mean, reload speed is already, isn't it quickest on most things anyway? I'm pretty sure it's quickest on most things. Or fastest. Yeah, like most of the stuff I use is already fastest. At least on that. Heck this. Yeah, that's fastest. So, like, I don't really need the reload speed. It's more for master rank. So actually, I can save that one. I'm not in a rush for getting that. So I guess now I think about it, I did all that for nothing. Well, actually no, there's one other thing, I forget what it is. I guess the charger for focus, which means I can hunt a Bushi next time. But yeah, so. But we got Magnum Olive, let's go. Oof. Alright. Progress has been made. Our wall has been broken down. All it took was, you know, actually upgrading our stuff. Who would have guessed? But either way, that is going to do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Where, I guess we'll hunt the rest of the stuff we want to for stuff. I don't know. I really have no clue. But until then, see ya. Alright. As for stream, it's been a little bit. But we are gonna move on over to Monster Train. Haven't done that in a while. Let me... Okay, let's do that. Monster Train 2. Alright. So, I can put my controller down now. Ooh, that feels good to have like gotten through that. It's been a while since I had a wall in a Monster Hunter game. Feels good. Feels good to overcome that. Granted, a lot of it was probably just because I had shit armor. So, alright, let's get done on that. Alright. I am curious. Any new mods, though? No, but there's a mod. I'm gonna not update that yet. Alright. It has been a little bit since I've been on Monster Train, so I probably don't even remember how to play. It's probably been like 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it once it shows up. Alright, let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Train 2 modded random mutator runs. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Haven't really been in the mood for it. And timing on a stream, not great. But either way, we're back to it. We have to start the first Monster Train clans and their exiled champion. We'll see how this goes. I'm not that confident, but yeah, Covenant won because I'm not great at the game. Also, you know, just coming back. But all right, let's see what our mutators are. This definitely will dictate how things go. Okay. Okay. So the imps that, you know, we're supposed to want to play are bigger. Cool. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Probably one of the worst ones I could get. And, okay, Under Legion. Okay. Under Legion with it. This thing's pretty decent. Although that... Oh. Oh no, I just realized. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a whole lot here. Because even, like, the fungi is gonna be 2 space. And you're gonna be 3, that's a whole 4. Although, to be fair, that floor is not that terrible. Okay. So what one was that? Okay, this is the spawn card. So that does actually work with that. But yeah, like, the units, like, champ is 3. Like, it's you and an imp, and that's it. Definitely not. Definitely not this. Yeah, here's the issue. Like, I don't have the space to, like, because I feel like how you normally do this, right? Is you would put, like, imp in the back. You'd have Shardtail Queen and some sort of tank. I don't have the space for that. So I feel like we gotta go with a rally and just use them as jump blockers. At least early on. Okay. I don't think I got any X card, no. I will say this is actually pretty decent, though. Do I have a way to kill things? No, I do not. Okay, because I kind of want to get that, because the thing is with you, like, yes, I can play you, I can't play you in front, though, to jump block and get the armor on Shardtail. I'd want to play you behind and then kill you. Yeah, I think I do this. See how it goes. Sure. I don't have high confidence in this one, to be honest. Doesn't help it's my first run back in, like... Oh yeah, you caught... But it's my first, you know, run playing this game in, like, 2 weeks. So... I think. think I do that. That's kind of what I didn't want, to be honest, right there. I guess now that I think about it, I definitely am going to want capacity, because if I get you and you on the same floor, you're going to be getting health and damage. That's going to be huge. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's the better option. This work? Yeah, because you do get that. Cool. And I'll do that and give you the armor. Yeah, like, this is the problem. I can't do anything with that. That's one of the worst mutators I could have gotten for this clan. Okay. Like, we can get good damage going, but that's about it. If you want much else, it ain't happening. Cool. Alright. Managed to get through that unscathed. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay. This is useless. This heals my units on that floor. And this also can just kill. Because I did say I need a way to kill, like, the welders. It's all good, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. Spells, right? Yeah, definitely spells. It sucks because that's on the side the Hellhorn's on. Because most of their units I'm not gonna want to play. I need stuff that can work with fungi, because that's about all I can play. But yeah, I gotta go spells. Does this matter? Like, I don't know that I want this. Like, I basically... I don't know. Because here's the issue, right? I'm gonna spend most of my draw on playing these on the floor that you and you eventually are gonna be on. So you don't really fit into that unless, you know, we're talking second space upgrade. And then Conduit, I don't have any damage. I mean, these aren't really damage spell-oriented clans in the first place. So I'm just gonna take 50. Okay. -1 intrinsic. Decay. I mean, I think I gotta remove stuff. Like... I hate to say it, but these imps are useless. Now, what's more useless? These guys. At least these guys can be played in the... Well, one of them can be played in the opening part. So... I think I do that. Reroll once. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I want this to be free. That way I can always kill stuff that I spawn. Make this free. Couldn't add explosive to it. You know, actually, you know what? That makes it killing my own unit is actually an offensive play then. Because most of them are going to be 1 HP. That's going to be 9 AoE. Well, hold on. How's the 10 damage twice with that? Is it just 9 damage? Or do I get 19? Also, magic power works with the health too. Right? We got with that. But okay. Yeah. I think that's decent. Is it good? I don't know. I think it's decent. Maybe. Hell if I know. Okay, so... I think since they get days, I'm actually gonna want this up here. Let's do this. Because, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Because if I do this, and this, that kills all of them. What? What? Does it deal 10 to you? Is that how that works? Is it dealing 10 to you? Is that what's happening? Because if so, that's annoying. It kind of ruins it. I can just do this. Do this, kill all you. Alright. Yeah, I don't have fun with it. I don't think anything's gonna matter about this top floor for a good while. Just gonna be honest here. I mean, I guess once the fun guy's up here, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, I guess this is working, kind of. Not really. Sure. So... No. Why did it... Yeah, why did it kill you then? I'm so confused why that killed the first time. I'm so confused. At least that's good for, you know, bosses. That's all it's good for, though. No. Okay. This makes it so I don't need to get space. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Resolve regen properties. I could. Yeah, I mean, I could just throw this on fungi. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't care about equipment. Okay. If I can get like endless on you, you're not terrible to have. You're better than what I got for tanks, that's for sure. Get those spell chain on that. I'd like this to be free, but you know, I'll take what I get. I think spell chain isn't worth it though. I definitely gotta remove stuff. I guess there's like the off chance these could get used. Versus like this will never get played. Only one of these would have ever gotten played. Alright, let's see what we got here. Drafting equipment to deck. Well, there's not really any unit that I want this on. Because this is for fungi. No. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something with this. This kills us. Getting everything one extra space. Like, but that Ascend card does make it very likely that, you know, we can do something. Alright, 50 damage, not terrible. Here you go. Here you go. Nice, now we got the propagate going. Alright, so I can throw you up there soon. That's gonna be huge. I think I do it now. Which one is this? Okay, just a rage. Okay. Yeah, throw you in the back there. Now you're given health. Okay, I've thrown that down there. I should have. I don't really care that much. I don't. Aha! Oh wow, that actually made you survive. I didn't think it would. Alright. A little decay. Aha! This ain't gonna get me very far, but it's something. That does actually. Okay, so it is the 9 damage. It is the 9 damage. Got it. Woo. Alright. Alright, cool. I mean, it's working a little bit, kind of. No. That's interesting. Like, that extra effect actually adds to this card. Is it worth grabbing, though? I don't think it is. No. Okay. So there's the option, because I can move things to the top floor. Of putting you up there as well. Potentially. Is it worth going for? Probably not. But I'm going to anyway. I don't think I want... Like, this doesn't do anything for me, really. Now, would I rather energy? Would I rather energy or draw? Because I feel like draw is better for me. They can get me through my deck faster and thin things out. I guess. That's my logic. I do want endless on that one guy. Sure. Anything good here? Not really. Because, like, everything is too expensive to play. I mean, like, this was free, I guess, so I guess I could throw that on the floor. Okay. So I think I just go more rally, yeah? What do I even know what the last upgrade is for that path? Do I know? I don't think I've ever seen it. It's just rally damage. I feel like you should get trample for the last upgrade. Or something. Okay, that's kind of sweep on something. I mean, I get those sweep on this. Dualism. No, I want endless on you. No, doesn't affect that. I'd rather have quick on you. I'll reroll. Multi-strike. Okay. Still don't really want any of this. One more and then I'll just remove things. Reduce to one. That's a floor. That's a floor right there. Yep. That's a floor. Well, not quick on... Well, yeah, wait. But I can't put endless on you then. Damn it, why do you have to come with quick? If you didn't come with quick. Maybe not. Maybe not then. No. Alright, let's remove some stuff. Okay, remove one thing apparently. Yeah, like I gotta get endless on you. That's like the only upgrade that makes sense. I could make you a full floor by yourself. Is that worth it? No. I could. The option is there. Making you free, I guess? What that does is, hell if I know. I mean, I guess what would I want on either of you? You're just kind of extra. Whatever. I'll throw it on both of you. That's it. Good enough. I don't know what I'm doing. This is such a weird thing. And the fact that it's, you know, I'm coming back from not playing for a little bit. And this is the run I get. Why couldn't it be straightforward? Why? Why has it gotta be whatever this is? Alright, we'll throw this here, throw the loam coat on it right now. Boom. So that does do it. Interesting. Okay. cool. Fair enough. Throw you in front. Alright. And throw you up. Sure. Huzzah! Oh. Okay, that just gives corruption. Okay, killing us. Don't care about corruption at all. It's a little something. Nothing amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, they give corruption. Oh well, it worked anyway. Champ kinda got a little big. Okay. No. Yeah, no, there's not really a world where I want this. Like, this is basically just 12 armor, which ain't a whole lot. Okay, so that would spawn 3. That, I mean, that gives me 30 more damage on my champ. This is also interesting. I could just throw this on the bottom floor. You know, that'll make the middle floor a little more survivable so I can throw my guys up there, I guess. I don't know. Probably the remove. I don't really want units, like, at all. I have a bunch of garbage I need to get rid of in the first place. Cause, like, this stuff I can't play, like, at all. Like, I don't care about the imps. I don't have an imp-focused build right now. Titanite? No, I want endless on them. That's what I want is endless. Endless, please. Cool. There we go. Alright, that's a decent floor just by itself. I mean, no. I'm gonna remove. So the sooner I can get to the stuff I play and it's out of my deck, the sooner I can get down to what I want to play every turn. And no. Well, Like, it's a little late, but I think it's fine, because I also don't play units that often. And even if I do, they're cheap. So I think I do this, throw it on him. So he'll be able to take stuff out in his own right eventually. It's been a while since I've actually taken like a actual one of those. Because usually, unless you can already play the curses for free, it doesn't really feel worth it. At least in my opinion. Yeah, throw you down here. I wait to play you, I think, until this floor is cleared. Probably. Sap. And that should probably die next turn. No, not quite. Could throw it up there too, but I'd rather have more floors of stuff. Alright. But yeah, and I can't play you yet until I play you. Frankly, I don't care if you die, or I just want it out of my deck. It's already surviving, good. Nice. Yeah, I mean it's starting to already get kind of big. Like it's just like I'm finding a use for those now. Yeah. Hopefully I draw the send card, but okay, cool. We're good. Perfect timing for that. Alright. Oh, wow. That's a little unfortunate, but it's whatever. If I do that, that gets rid of some Titan skin. Okay. Yeah, for the bosses, that kind of sucks. Actually, hold on. No, it doesn't. Just made that a little bit stronger while you get some decay on you. Okay, cool. This is somehow working a bit. No. Did I grab one of those or no? No, I didn't. What is it was it the mushy room? But that's interesting. And it's intrinsic, so that means I can guarantee spawn 3 on first turn. Yeah. Because that means I can guaranteed make my champ survive. Because even like for Seraph, it's like, just throw it in front, we're good. Spells. Yeah, spells. I don't think I'm gonna want to duplicate anything. Probably not. I mean, I guess that would make it spawn 3 with spell chain. That's a lot of damage my champion would be getting, and a lot of health. And honestly, I think I'd hold out for holdover on that. I think I'd want holdover. Propagate on all units, huh? You know what? This is more worth it. I forget. Okay, yeah, it increases buff effect on friendly units. I'll just make all of these the same. Make all of this free. Did I make this free? I can only afford one. I mean, this is permafrost, though. So, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Like, I guess duplicating this could be pretty huge, actually. Yeah. Duplicating that could be big. Because at that point, you know, all of these are free. This only gets a couple of uses per fight. You just need 2 energy for that. Yeah. I think I duplicate that. Because then it's like, you know, that's going to be one of the things I want to play every turn, because it's literally better than this. Whether that was the right move or not, I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun though. And that's what matters to me, if it's gonna be fun. So we want to do a bit of this. Right? No, I want to do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna want energy. First turn, 265. Not too shabby. I guess there's a damage shield though, that's kind of a bit of a problem. Oh, actually no, the damage shield will be taken off by the decay, right? Plus I have this. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they end up getting their damage shield taken usually. I'm not even playing a unit this turn, so this doesn't matter. you up here though. Sadly, like, don't get to play this, but it's what needed to be done. Because that's where things, you know, guaranteed scale. Well, that works. Oh. Okay, you're dying, but I can just bring you back. Now, I'll be honest, I really didn't expect this one to get that far, so like, if we end up failing, I'm not too bothered by it. This has already gone way better than I expected it to. Just being honest here. Get you up there, boom. Boom. Is that rage 33? Jesus. Do I throw you up here? You know what? Yeah, sure. Okay. I could play it down there, to be honest. Yeah, getting the rally and the regen. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that. He's back. No, maybe I would want it to be free. Yeah, I think I'd want it to be free. Just seeing how it's played out. Yeah, okay. Double the amount of rage. Ooh, interesting. Because, no. Fragile does not work with this. Like, it's tempting to put it on my champ. It is tempting. I wish I knew the waves of stuff better, because if I knew there was a sweeper, you know what? Well, that is a full turn. Do I really need it? Not really. No. Energy or draw? I guess. I don't know. I'm very much in a I don't even know what I should do at this point mode. Let me get rid of these. Those don't help us at all. Ooh, debuffs. Interesting. Yeah, I'll throw that on one or two of them. Yeah, I don't think I want holdover on that. I want it to be free. I think that that's the better option. Yeah. Do I make this free? Yeah, probably. Just make as much possible as free as possible. This is good for a boss, because then the decay will propagate if I get it on them. Yeah, I guess I'll just go more rally. I mean, it's good for bosses. So, restore 150 HP. Well, that does not matter. 150 HP ain't shit. Like, let's be real. It ain't anything in how this is set up. Like, at all. Throw a loan code on you. Yeah, we're already at 460. Okay, that's fine. Throw that in front of you so they get some decay. Already coming in clutch there. Alright, I should draw it here then. Yep, there it is. Up you go. I still need this clear. Alright. Okay, we do that. I just realized it's plus 75 every time I do that. Maybe it shouldn't get trampled. Although I guess if it's a final upgrade, it probably should. Some of those combos are disgusting. Okay. Alright. Should I throw you down? Yeah, probably not. What do you have after combat? I just want you to get decay on you. That's all I want. Alright, that's better. Okay, bit of that, bit of that, bit of this. You know, duh. I just do this. Yeah, that's all I do. Duh. That hurt a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have a rough time on this floor, bud. Like, you're not dealing anywhere near enough damage to get through the regen. Yeah. 2600, nice. Okay. No, not for 3 though. 3 is expensive. Oh, this is just like a straight up future draw card. Interesting. Don't want it though. Okay. Yes, we go in spells. Anything I want to remove? I mean, I guess I don't. Well, no, I do use this sometimes. What do we got in here? +5 and. No. Has a 3rd unique status effect applied to it, I think I usually do 2. So that doesn't help me. Play a blight card, restore 5 pyre health. That could be useful. More pyre health. You play your 3rd card of the turn draw. I'm gonna, like, what do I want from my spells that I haven't fully done? I mean, honestly, I think removing these could be decent, because propagate 2 is kind of whatever when I propagate 1 on all of these. Yeah, like, other than these, like some AoE stuff, like the decay, that's like it. Okay, I'm gonna remove those though, because these don't do anything for me other than eat up draw, and this draws more. Alright, so I have 100 more. Can't make anything free. Might be able to throw one thing on something. No. Nope. Okay, all good. Well, I'm surprised this run got here, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we do have melee weakness. Alright, I forgot one of them removes that. Alright, we can get rid of the sweepers there. Because, yeah, the sweepers are definitely the thing I'm scared of. Like, 100% that is what I'm scared of in this fight. Ooh, maybe I should throw them here. Okay, you're dead. No, oh, actually, no, never mind. I can throw you up there. I thought you were dead. Okay, but you are. Unless I don't play you. I'm not gonna really use you otherwise, to be honest. I'm kinda just whatever. Like, your damage is nice and all. It doesn't really add to what we do, though. Okay, well, you're surviving anyway, apparently. Or, no, I gotta hold it for you, I think. I think I gotta hold it for you. Well, no. Because I'll draw everything. Yeah, I'll draw everything, that's fine. As long as I don't draw the unit. Cool. Yeah, as long as I can draw the unit, it was fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. All good. Are you down there? Get rid of the melee weakness on you. Alright, I should draw the thing this turn. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now we're good. We're set. We got our full floor. Like, we're good. Probably. Assuming, you know... Well, I don't know. Maybe. One big unit gets up there, we're probably dead. But ideally, that doesn't happen. Ideally. I'll throw this down here. Give you more decay. Do a bit of that. I want to get the sweepers out of there. Alright. Sure. Alright. A lot of regen. A lot of good stuff. You know, they'll propagate their stuff, because why not? I guess. Alright, yeah, them and their... Oh, there's nothing on the floor, even though we literally just cleared it out. I feel like that shouldn't count, but it's such a minor thing, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be what shows up. Alright. Alright, death? Yep, cool. Nice. Well, that worked out. Wow. Worked out very well, actually. Despite basically not using her... Well, I guess our champ did work. Actually, that's a pretty good combo. I'm realizing, like, that's actually a very strong combo. You get any sort of AoE equipment, or... Well, those are even equipment. You know, a way to put sweep or trample on a unit. Throw it on during a battle. Like, well, I believe Umbra has trample. I think Awoken has the sweep spell. But it's like you throw that on there. Pretty good. But alright. That went pretty well. First run back and we win. Let's go. But next one, we'll be using Wildington. Or Wildington. I guess probably Wilderton. I don't know, they're usually pretty strong. I believe they literally can get sweep right away, if I remember correctly. But, alright, that should be fun. But that's next time. So if you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, as for stream, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I will be back Wednesday with more Monster. I might be finishing High Rank, and then Monster Train. So until then, see ya.